I was wondering, is there a way to force Star Wars to use DirectX 9?
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
What is this, 2001?
No, well, one of the other games I was playing recently, I was having frame rate issues, and they said that DirectX 11 and Windows 8 have some issues with some games. So I switched DirectX 9 on that game, and I tripled my frame rates. So I'm wondering if my combat frame rate drop is just maybe a DirectX 11 issue with Star Wars as well.
Are we going to do any of the stuff we discussed last night about swapping?
Did we change positions or anything? Because I wasn't here last night, so should I go to the back like I normally was?
Yeah, you go to the back. We may be changing the way we do it a bit, which if we do or so, we'll be changing your job. Do you actually have the timers set up?
Well, they were running for
Can you run
parsecs or star parse. Yeah, that's what I'm running. I'm in the rate of that right now.
That one's 100% accurate. That will tell you the timings of them, of the shields and of the pole.
Because we're thinking about having you run the barrels instead of Mal. But we'll try a couple times with Mal first. If we do change that, I'll want you to stand on the other side.
Over by Unit 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right next to the bombs. So you basically can just stand there, and then when you have to go get a bomb, it takes you like just the channel delay plus like 1 to 2 second walk. Instead of breaking off from the boss and walking for like at least 5 seconds.
Yeah, if I'm gonna fight Unit 1, I can stand right here. This is my max range to Unit 1.
You'll also want to spec into the extended hydraulics, and then right before you pick up the bomb, pop that.
Actually, what I was going to say is call for predation. And
that's also true. But he won't need that a lot of the time, because a lot of the time he'll have to go early, because the pole will be happening, so he'll be going to dodge the pole. And for Urso, he's the only one in that back area, so he can pretty much just run without having to avoid anyone.
But again, that's not in the first one. Yep.
So are we doing that now, or are we still going with the same method, old method?
We're going to try the old method once or twice first, see how it goes. Then switch it up and see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bust.
Ow.
Am I raising him or?
We lost the bomb from him. Or did we?
No,
Yeah, she got the.
he got it off.
Yeah, because there was red on.
That was cute. I was out there crouched down, half a mile away, and then suddenly I wasn't.
I'll be honest, I noticed. Because at the start of that, you're out of range. And then I see your body, which is like in the center. That makes no sense to me. What the fuck
What?
just happened?
We got
I-
teleported.
No, we got pulled in, but we got pulled in and got hit by the white or the equivalent thereof.
I didn't see an animation of me getting pulled in. I just got teleported to the middle.
No, I got pulled in.
Okay, sorry I had to go silent for a bit. I was dealing with some stuff with my roommate. Alright, Mal, I need to know when you're going up. You died twice because Red came on you and I could help you with the shield. But I need to know when you're over there because there are times that I'm actually running and I don't see you coming over because I'm busy dodging blue. So I need you to communicate that to me, please.
Mal has no mic.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Okay, ready on you, Dom.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
That's my bad on that tone back.
That's fine, I got you.
Oops.
You gotta do a red.
We got Naya down.
What's that?
Did you die to a red?
Yeah, I was up in the air on trying to keep aggro on the low guy, and the red came in on me and didn't see it. My camera switched funny.
It was also just bad timing. When I got pulled in and I came out to get in my position, there was
Laser droid shooting me.
there was one of those orange circles in my position, so I couldn't go there. So it was a little bit out of
Ignore
range.
The only thing you move for is red. You ignore orange. Like, cause the.
So I just take the hit on that?
Yep.
Alright.
The orange is a rolling one. It hits someone. It goes to someone and blows up to hit them.
And it doesn't hit that
Low
hard.
damage.
It's
Okay.
like a third of the damage. 2/5 the damage of a red, so. Unless you're
Alright.
like close to dead, it's not gonna kill you. Well, red would kill you at like 60%.
No, I usually just save my evasion for red so I can absorb it. Yeah.
Okay. I have to fucking move. Over, you have no excuse. Now you can evade that shit.
I could have evaded
Yeah.
it if I could have seen it. I just wasn't already moving.
Whenever I get the white, I always move because it's inevitably a red circle underneath that shit.
Very
Yeah,
often,
it's one of those big circle, then smoky, then little
got the,
bombs, and then red circle.
You got the white circle plus the pull circle onto a red circle underneath you. I didn't see the circle.
And I saw it, and I tried to move, and I was fucked.
But I wasn't expecting you to immediately get hit by a red, which is why you weren't my primary priority at the time. I tried to get you above half, but I wasn't expecting you to take the 30k red hit.
Nor was I. Otherwise, I would have done something about it. I don't know what, but something.
Entrench.
That doesn't help against a red circle.
It's an AoE. It should.
It's a bitch like that.
It'll still hit me a lot.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Buffs. That was my fault.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, that was completely my fault.
Red. That's fine.
Can I step in a little bit? Perfect, thank you. Damn it. It's-
I wasn't there, god damn it. Oh well, at least I wasn't alone.
What was it that took the two of you out?
Yeah, I actually didn't see what got us that on the pole. Like, was there a
Some
rank?
something blew up to stun us. The white
Yeah,
circle
like I
had
think
to
it
be
was
the white
Nai
circle
and
because I was
Fumi.
stunned.
Okay. So it was me.
Yeah.
I got killed on a basic attack, so I don't know what happened.
Okay. What was the percentage we got him down to?
Didn't notice, but we had a DPS down for a while, so it wouldn't have been great.
It just seemed like we got further along.
Time wise, yes. Damage wise, not really, because you know we were.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Feels like Nightmare Tanks all over again.
I still feel the tanks are worse.
I don't know, I don't remember wiping on the tanks this many times. I remember wiping this many times only having to walk about 10 million miles back. That definitely made it worse, but I don't think the fight itself was much harder.
I remember I was wiping on Kefis. Goodbye to 10 minutes. Plus the, like, 7 minutes of the earlier parts of the fight you've already done before. Actual pulls on Kefis last phase, per day, maybe 5 if you're lucky. That's on a good day. Every other day, 3.
Over? I'm here. There you go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills, works for me.
Get redded.
Stand close for a second. Okay.
Last bomb. And we have one more after this.
That's perfect.
$19 over here.
31.
Enrage.
Are you serious? We're enraging right now?
6 minutes.
What did we miss? Why did we enrage?
DPS is just low.
A little bit, yeah.
Holy fucking hell.
They were both at 8.
Are you kidding me? That's so awesome though, but it sucks that we enraged, so what do we need to change?
Up DPS.
Well, yeah, I get that it was not enough DPS, but is there something we are missing? Like, is there something we should rearrange? How we do
Well,
the
we can try
bombs?
moving Arso to the bombs, or we can try moving a tank to the bombs. Those are the two choices.
Okay, so what's the benefit to having
I
a
did-
tank do it, and what's the benefit to having Arso do it?
I did notice a couple times that, is it? He's supposed to take the first bomb, and then we wait 2 shield cycles, and it's continuous until we get him down, right?
Until we get it down into the right range, yeah.
Yeah, and there was a couple times where I had to switch back just because timing wasn't. The shield was up, so if the shield
But
was
it doesn't really-
continuously down, it might have
That's
been
not that
faster.
important though, because we were a little behind on 2, so that was working. I think we are going to try, now that we've had a good run with that, I think we are going to try having you run them, Arso.
Okay.
The other thing is,
and on the timing of the shields, I'm supposed to get there just as that shield pops, right? Each time. When the timer finishes is when I'm supposed to be going up, right?
You need to time the effect of the gravity pull. That's why you need to put a 10 space gap in between when you're running for the bomb.
Won't they be offset? eventually, so that you'll be able to get pulled in and then get the bomb?
It changes.
You just lose a
yeah.
little bit of time, yeah.
Like, the timer will, like, tell you the shields, and then you can see when the gravity is. So if the shield is right after the gravity, then before gravity, head and get the bomb, and then go get rid of the shield. But if it's, like, gravity, and then you have, like, 20 seconds for shield, then get pulled, go back to your spot, wait a little bit, and then grab the bomb.
Arthur, do you know ordnance?
I'm Arsenal.
Other thing
Right.
is,
I'm asking if you know ordnance, because it's probably a little more mobile. Or a lot more, since you'll be able to dot while running.
Well, not so
Yeah, I
much
never
the
got.
ordnance, or the mobility as much as the damage it puts in. It's a lot better.
I never could get the rotation right to push my damage higher than what I'm doing right now. So, and you guys wanted the debuff from Arsenal, so I never
because he's
switched.
the only. Because Arso is actually the only one with a
Sniper?
armor. Well, true. We do have a sniper, but
I don't shoot shatter shot though.
yeah, it's
How much would it hurt your DPS to do that? It's what, every 45 seconds?
it's the remembering to do it every 45 seconds.
Yeah. Could make a timer for it. On ability use shatter shot, 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Shatter shot only works for 10 seconds, right?
No, it's a 45-second debuff.
It might be 10 seconds of PvP. I don't know.
Take a look at it. I believe it's like
When I
45
hover
seconds.
over it, it says inflicts trauma for 10 seconds, reducing
It's not
healing
trauma.
the target
No,
receives.
not trauma.
Trauma is not
No,
the
that's
part you're
wrong
worried about.
thing.
Shatter shot is the right ability, but take a look at the other thing it does. Trauma is the reduction in health.
Healing for PvP.
No. Which is a much shorter time frame.
Although it technically has very limited use in PvE. Cough Bronte. You can shave like 2 or 3% off her.
Give me just a second.
But Arso, stand closer to 2 because we're going to have you try it this time. And Mal, stay on this side of him. The side that Over and I are on.
Okay.
So just so I get the cycle right, I'm gonna break the first shield, and then I'm gonna let shield go twice, and then break everyone.
No. You let the first shield happens at about 30 seconds. You wait until the one that's going to happen at about 1:30. That's the first one you break. And that breaks the first 2. Then after that one, it's continuous until we're in the right range. And over. If you can, try to put your your dot on 2 before you start on 1. Try to do that. Keep it up.
Try to do what?
Put your dart on 2, so it's just ticking on it.
You mean on both?
Yeah.
I could do that. I don't know how effective that is, though, if I don't actually shoot him. Let's see.
Sure if that
Yeah.
actually increases DPS.
It might, because it'll actually increase my crits with those, so maybe. I'm not running short on heat, though, anyway, so.
Yeah, and your dot spec, right? Over?
Yeah, they're ranged. They just don't do all that much damage.
Well, your dot spec, though, right? It's not how much it does per second, it's how much does it do total.
10,000 for both of them over 24 seconds.
Well, Plus, it reapplies the weak version of it.
Yeah.
It's still extra damage.
10,000 is because you got to remember that's just one cooldown, and then
No, it's 2 cooldowns.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I have 2 dots.
You're just talking about.
I'm just talking about the dart. I'm not talking about putting on bolt. Just the dart.
Dart's weak though. It's 5,000 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
For a global cooldown, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Plus, again, the weak version.
Plus, again, crits, plus everything else.
Procs, you.
Yeah.
Relic procs, other things.
I'll try it one round. We'll see how it goes.
And that's actually only the first time. After that, you don't have to worry about it. It's just as we start up, put it one on it.
Okay, Arsa, you have the timers up?
Yeah, they've been running. I see the shield and the gravity timer run.
Okay.
There's not another timer that counts that first minute 30, right? There's just the shield and gravity too.
Yeah, you'd see shield 2 would be the one you'd be going for the bomb. I can try paying attention and remind you. I usually just focus on the gravity personally. That's the one that affects me.
There you go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Yeah! Kill aggro, best aggro.
Don't bring it. Yeah, the second shield came up on him almost immediately.
I took it a little too soon.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I literally hang around that little area, where the missile is for probably about like 2 seconds before I go up. Cause you gotta time that second bomb or you lose it.
Yeah, wipe it.
On the 49% on the right.
Hello, fax machine. Anyone else here helping a fax machine?
Yes.
Helping a fax machine?
Yes. I can hear what he's saying, but it is.
Yeah, he's using a 2800 baud modem to play. If any of you are old enough to remember what that is.
Yes.
Nope.
28.8? 28.8. No, that
No,
was way
2800.
before 28.8. It was 2.8.
2800 is before 28.
Oh, you're saying the 2800 baud,
Yes.
Yes.
That's what he said.
like the originals.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2.8.
I think there was a
as
600
opposed to
baud, and
28.
then there was like nothing 1400 or 2800.
I
Yeah,
played
it
my
went like-
first MMO on a 33.3.
Yeah, it went 2800, then 6400, then I think like a 12, and then the 33, or a 12 and 28, then a 33, then the 54. Or
I had a
56.
12 too for a long time.
Well, I
And
could have had a
yes.
56K, but where I lived, 56K wouldn't connect, so I used an ISO 33.3, and I could get like 40K.
This means nothing to me.
This is back in the days of dial-up.
Back when
2800 is
internet
when you had a
bill
phone and a
both ways to get
cradle.
to school.
2800 is 28 kilobytes per second.
No, it's not even that.
It is, actually.
It's
Kilobit.
2800 bytes or bits. Rather.
Bits. Kilobits.
No,
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah, but then again, what we're dealing with is now is 20 megabits per second. 20 to maybe more, but. So
What
yes,
about you? I got 300 megabits.
how the hell do you have that?
So you what?
Cyber.
Upload like YouTube videos in less than a second.
Yeah. No, 300 megabits is divide by 8, and that's how many megabytes.
Correct.
So he'd upload like the shit I do in a couple minutes instead of a
Yeah.
couple hours.
Best case scenario, yes.
You in
And
a
how much are you
fiber
paying
optic
for yours?
community?
Most servers don't handle that much upload or download, though.
No.
Are you in a community with fiber optic?
I have fiber optic, yes. And I'm just too cheap to pay for gigabit, because fuck that.
It's worthless.
Well, it'd be awesome if, like,
It would be
there were
awesome, but
anything
you
that
couldn't
supported
use
If
it.
you could use it, yeah. If it was
There you
more
go.
than just like
Hey Lex, how about doubling
You can watch every Netflix show at the same time.
No, you can't.
Netflix will say no.
Netflix doesn't have the upload.
Yep.
Don't kill me.
Mal, you can't run that close to me. Man.
Ouch, heals. Ended up being on the edge of someone else's red.
You can't DPS when there's a double bomb on me like that.
Nope. We're done.
Yep. Dom went down, so we're done.
I heard you guys tell me I was dead, but 20 seconds before I saw me dead.
That explains a lot.
Mal, what time were you actually heading to the bomb? Actually clicking on the bomb? Was it under 20 seconds?
Channel switch.
It was under. It
Sound
was
resumed.
like
Microphone
between
activated.
12 and under.
'Cause I was starting to click on it right at 20. I was noticing I was 6 seconds early.
Yeah, that's well. You want to. You're gonna be a little bit early because you're gonna be hitting. The gravity pull is gonna be inevitable or whatever. It's gonna go off. So you gotta find a. I usually find a gap between where Doc runs and where you usually are running out, and then I just wait. And then as soon as it goes off, I run up on the bomb.
I was trying to do that trick, like kind of click hydraulics, like right as it was finished casting to pick it up. It won't let me click it. I started spamming it and it wouldn't go off.
Oh no. How that trick works is you cancel the cast and use it, which is why it's risky. And the only one it's really viable for is the assassin, because if they succeed, it's instant warp. But no, how you get the ability active is at the last like 0.1 second, you escape and cast your ability. And in this game, if you cancel your ability at the last like 0.1 seconds, it goes off anyway. Like if I cancel healing scan at 1.8 seconds, it still went off. Like it even said cancelled, but I got healed for 7k.
I don't like you're saying it's risky because if you do it wrong, you waste the bomb.
You don't waste the bomb, you waste the channel. For the assassin,
The time.
You waste a lot more. But again, it's really nice if it works. It's more of a story mode thing, just to speed things up though. Hard mode, it's a lot of risk and failure is pretty much a wipe. Because you have a lot of ways DPS now, the guy's doing nothing. You're probably gonna hit in rage.
Oh wait, let me fix. Thanks. Right.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Fuck.
That's a wipe. Dude, are you lagging, Dom?
Not really. That, well, I did the previous wipe. That one was just me missing the circle.
Missing what, a red or the purple?
No, the blue spawned under smoke, so I didn't see it.
Blue is the only thing that kills tanks that fast. I think there has been times where Dom's been hit by the red in the past, and it's not too bad. It's just the blue, it's unrecoverable. Mainly because he's dead. I can fix everything short of death.
What's with the hydraulic overrides? I think I can go faster. I think I can go faster.
It actually does work for Nye for some reason.
He probably has the speed bonus spec.
Yeah.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Now, is it normal for me to take a big hit when I go up with the bomb?
There's
Or is that
sometimes
just
red
timing?
below you.
A lot of the time, yes.
A lot of time, a red will spawn right before you go up, right under you, so you'll take red.
Plus, if the bosses are have swapped sides, then you're gonna get cleaved from Walker 1. There's nothing you can do. You're literally underneath them.
I was just noticing most of the time I was full health, and while I was flying up, I could go down to half.
Like I said, one of the two. Nothing much you can do. Which is why telling us when you're going up is important. Because I am not really... I have enough problems like keeping track of myself and reds and health bars to worry about people's positioning. As people's health bars go up and down like yo-yos.
Okay, I'll let you know. Sorry, I'm still learning this role.
There we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
And if you call it out, you'll make Ari very happy.
Toss her up.
What the hell hit me?
Going up. Going up.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we're done. Oh, that sucked.
What happened? He died after res?
Yeah, I got res
first time he
into
was
red.
low.
He got blued and then resed in red.
Oh.
Did anybody catch percentages?
42 and 56. How many bombs did you use?
Only used 2 bombs. I
And
was
that
picking up
includes-
the third when he died.
That sounds accurate.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
And we didn't get to use buffs at the beginning.
Yeah, if we're not, I can't use mine unless it's at the very start because I'm cycling supercharged like a mofo.
Yeah, understandable.
You called out for buffs, I'm just like, nope.
Yeah.
The Merc buff is the worst one anyway.
Not really.
It's okay for burst healing, but it's shit for DPS.
Why?
It's 10 seconds of 10% alacrity.
Yeah, and why do you think that's bad?
It increases your DPS by what, 100 maybe? 200?
Keep in mind, it's not only does it increase alacrity, any dots that you have on them tick at
10% faster for 10
Yep.
seconds.
Yep.
And they tick every 2 seconds? Do the math. It's not helping that much. It's by far the shittiest buff.
I think it's awesome.
Coupled with your other alacrity, it may help a lot if you have other alacrity.
Yeah, for this, it's the most beneficial on the Sork.
I think
Looking at
DPS will
hyper
only
alacrity.
see. I think DPS only see a benefit when they start getting nightmare gear, because that's when they can start adding some alacrity.
Like I said, it probably has the most benefit for the Sork, who can already get a lot of alacrity from
Yeah.
the other stuff.
Which DPS is taking the most damage? I'm thinking about changing my guard.
Arso?
Guard is for a threat, not for...
It does 5% damage reduction.
We'll get one on Arso for sure. And probably get one on me because I'm gonna AoE the fuck out of that stupid little targeting droid.
You don't need to hurt the
touch-
targeting droid.
Ignore that, that's
I
mostly
can't
DPS.
stop hitting him. Everything splashes.
Yeah, when you splash, that's fine. But don't try to hurt it. I hit it too because of chain lightning all the time.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Arso is taking one of the least amounts of damage.
Yeah, but he has least control in a way because he's going to be under the bot, under one.
Alright, weird.
Even running the bomb, I took the least.
Better than nothing.
You're good at not staying in red.
Over takes by far the most damage.
Suck it.
He's really good at standing in red.
But the
Good
red
at
can't
getting
see
this
him behind
shit,
the
too.
shield.
Going up. Going up. Going up.
Oh crap.
Get a white circle too.
Oops, I thought you said we were wiping it. Get in.
I'll need some
Get in,
healers
Mal.
to run to the boss. Going up, need heals. I think I lost it.
Yeah, you did.
That white circle put me off timing.
I fucked up my stuff, got behind, and never recovered.
I just ran out because I thought I heard someone said wipe it up. So I got way
You
out
said
of range.
white, it sounded
White
awfully
circle.
like...
Oh.
Wipe, yeah.
I thought I heard the same thing.
Yeah, he didn't say wipe, he said white circle.
First half of that was a bitch.
Walkers ahead.
White circle, white circle, white circle, red circle, white circle.
I was getting red circle every fucking time.
I was actually pretty good for not getting red circles that time. The only problem is I fucked my my abilities up, and I didn't have the heat to abuse the fact that I didn't have to move. Well, my healing isn't that much lower than it normally is. It felt a lot worse.
I find the red circle's the easiest thing to avoid.
Well, you're a moving class.
Well, I just sidestep 2 steps and step
Yeah,
out.
run around with your arsenal. Do it again.
Hey Mel,
Huh.
when you get white, you are here.
Okay.
Yeah, because Ursa's over on the right side, so that's completely clear.
Yeah, so that's the clearing. I see you running across and having to run almost all the way out here to avoid Fu and me.
Here we go.
Are there two right there?
They were very close.
Going up.
Yeah, my
You lagged out.
yeah.
Camera's like fucked up. Yeah, usually you're really good at getting out.
Yeah.
Need heals. Had a white circle, and I'm going up.
No, that's 2 DPS dead.
So you gotta do a really good job of healing him.
No, it's not gonna help.
You get instant died from being in 3 circles.
Yeah, that was. It just wouldn't do anything.
I'm actually surprised I'm holding the DPS I am while doing the bombs. I thought I was gonna lose it.
Yeah, that's why having a range do it's so good. They have a lot less time wasted.
And if you learn ordnance, it'll be even better because you'll have dots ticking while you can't even attack.
Yeah, I have to learn ordnance. There are changes afoot.
I was trying to learn it, but it's like if you get screwed up in your rotation, it's like, well, where do I go? Just because I'm trying to learn it and don't know it, it's like you get lost sometimes if you miss your rotation.
Yeah, but the DPS on it right now is even so good that even if you fuck up your rotation, you're still doing good DPS. Like, I never even learned the rotation. I was just fucking around with it, and I was parsing like 3-8, and that's not even knowing the rotation. So if I actually learn the rotation, I'll be well over 4.
Yes, DPS parsing. Apparently there was someone who parsed heals. Why? I don't know. But yeah, I was like, huh. Usually there's not someone in between me, because I'm not used to having to run like all all the way. I usually just get out of the center in case someone, like if Dom decides to sit there and use that time to taunt, that I'm not blowing him up. Then I just go back to healing. I just saw you there. I'm like, huh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Instant death.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it just wouldn't do anything. And then, oh yeah, fun.
Alright, we're gonna pull this one time and then we're gonna try something just differently. Just want to see how it works.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Oh, that sucks.
That was weird.
Yeah. Damn it. I got all 3 back to back.
The res available?
Mine was on cool, so
I couldn't find her.
I am
Actually,
over
it's
in my
still
position.
technical difficulties.
Filling
for-
up.
we're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no recovering from. Like, I'm pretty much out of shit.
We
It was
were.
just bad luck.
We still had cooldown.
No, I pressed my supercharge button and it didn't work. I was really confused why my healing scan didn't go off.
There's nothing you could have done about that. I got a red, a white, and then a red, like back to back to back. My cooldowns were done and
Yeah, I thought
my
it was
health
just
was
the
down.
ability bar glitch, but then when I realized the ability didn't cast at all, I'm like, oh, supercharge is still not active and healing scan's on cooldown. Yeah, but if Ari dies, I can basically keep the tanks alive, or keep like Dom and a couple people alive.
And she died right after I picked up the bomb.
Especially now with Naya running the fuck away from me.
I'm gonna fix that.
Take a quick fire.
Alright, we're gonna try something really quick.
What is this real quick?
Well, we only have a couple more pulls for the night, so we're gonna try it with me running the bombs.
I'm actually against that. Urso's doing quite well with them. His DPS hasn't dropped much. Mal's DPS has gone up quite a bit. People are dying less. I'm liking how it is right now. Like, it almost seems like we're dying to like technical problems more so than anything else right now.
So what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Are we on a break?
I'm having some issues, y'all. My Zoom's not working on my camera. It's not zooming away from my character. I don't know why.
What?
Try pressing other buttons. What?
I'm hearing the mouse responding.
Well, the reason I ask is because right
Got
when I
it.
started up,
Okay. Well, apparently you can lock it.
Hey Lex, how about
Oh
double?
shit.
Most kills works for me.
Yeah,
I'm
wipe
I
it.
have a feeling that's a way.
Yeah, that's not.
yeah,
Yep. Forget a long time ago I abandoned my wheel to.
You can use hotkeys.
bad night. Bad.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Monk made me do that.
No, you did that.
Can someone throw down a bot when we get back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's blaming me for him having a button on his mouse. Although I don't know why you'd have it on the mouse wheel.
Yeah, because there's too much of a chance of it accidentally going off.
When you have the entire keyboard. What do I even have bound on T these days? Oh, my knockback. Good to know.
Walkers ahead, two of them.
T is my fusing missile.
The only sort of DPS ability I actually have hotkeyed is rapid shots. Is control one.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
Otherwise I just click them.
Alright. I wanted to try something with keeping shields down. On one. See how the timing goes. So, since we only have a couple more pulls tonight, I wanted to try it. Not that Arso was doing a good job or anything like that, but I wanted to see how our numbers work on it. So instead of letting shield 2 stay, or shield 1 stay up, as soon as it comes up, it will go down. As soon as the other shield comes up, it will go down. Then it'll leave us a good, should leave us a good 2 minutes to burn 2 by itself. Then 2 shields will be up, and we'll take the last shield down and burn them evenly. Just wanted to try to see how that will work, and if it's at all possible.
Yeah, it should be possible.
How y'all did it, Monk.
Yeah.
So I'll be tanking 2. Dom will be tanking 1. He'll be taking both of them when they switch. Unless I am out doing actually I don't want it at all because I don't want to get blue while going for the bomb.
So you're getting the bomb now?
Mm-hmm.
Any position change? Should I be on the outfield side or the door side?
No, you should be fine on that side. Just try to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be no beams or anything like that, so you just pretty much stay there.
Try to stay in the middle of it, actually.
No.
No,
Yeah.
the reason I say that is if he's in the middle, he shouldn't actually hit anyone with his white circle, since Mal will be going to the rock for his white circle.
I tend to run my white circle back towards the door too to put some of it on the map.
Yep.
If he's doing that, then I'm going to be moving there.
Okay.
Makes it so it's because I'm gonna have to be able to have access to the left side without being on top of Ari. So that's really the only option. Plus, it lets me heal now if he's taking any damage.
Alright, so I will be going up.
Because he is the tank of 2, so it will eventually switch back to him. So.
Alright, ready, check.
Who are you guarding?
I'll guard Together, since he's right here.
Okay, no.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
That's early.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The purple circle went on the all at that point, so.
There's a red circle there.
So if I can't get threat back,
It's a wipe.
that's a wipe. I can't get threat back on a 1.
Fun fact, you can get grenade while dead.
That was really okay. I forget that this guy could run a lot faster than my jug and stuff, so.
So what happened? How'd you die?
Purple circle, I need to time it where it's off of you guys, because right as shield came up, purple circle came up, and it was right under the boss. So I have to wait till purple circle goes out, then go up.
Seriously though, you left when like 10 seconds into the fight.
Yeah. Because
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
normally my jug and stuff leaves at like 19, 18 seconds, and to run to the boss, to the bombs, get them, and leave. But I'm specking to movement speed with this guy, so he runs way quicker.
What, you're using the movement speed before the bomb?
No, I'm just specking to movement speed. I actually run faster than normal.
Gotcha.
PT has a speed increase. Anybody have a repair bot? I thought I repaired. Alright, so I can leave almost at 12 seconds, so I'll prep that a little bit. Sorry about that.
You managed to confuse the fuck out of me, so that's an accomplishment.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
What killed me?
What did it say defeated you?
Ground burst missile.
Red.
For how much?
19.
Then I guess red stack. And you're like full health on my side.
Alright, so is that just too much confusion?
There's too much stuff going on that you have to avoid to not get one shot. It's like having Arso making it so that the shields are always down is a possibility, but having the tank do it is just...
Yeah.
Because now,
Doesn't
how
work.
do you avoid red, purple, getting the other boss, and then getting like blue? There's so many possibilities of you just being stuck and getting one shot. Like you'd have to know all the timings for it, and that's a lot more work that is sort of a waste of time.
Yeah.
Well, the one time that I've gotten this down, the tanks were getting the bombs. And they made it look easy.
Maybe when I say I'm coming in, I can get people to clear? Because the only people who are under there are Ari and Mal, correct?
No, just Mal. Ari's not right underneath.
I think she has been moving in for healings at times, so.
Yeah, are you
Yeah, but
close for the
wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
But I usually pull out. I've never gotten hit by anything over there.
So then, no, I didn't. I avoided the second purple, and the shield was coming down immediately.
And I'm semi-curious on like how fast you dropped there. I want to actually see the VOD to see your health bar, because as far as I was paying attention, you were pretty much full and then dead. And it was like perfectly synced with the explosion. It was interesting to look at.
Sword hit me. Sword unit 1 hit me for explosives for 53. Pretty much most of my health. Something that Sword Squad 1 explosives. I don't know what explosives that was. But it hit me for 53k.
I'm curious, run the bomb again. If you instant die again, can you even run the bomb?
Oh?
'Cause I have no idea what the hell explosives is.
I don't know what that was, but that hit me for most of my health. Does the bomb have a timer on it that it can explode in my hand? Mal.
I don't believe so.
Okay, so it wasn't the bomb itself blowing up. Alright.
No, the bomb doesn't blow up because I overheld it the one run and it just disappears.
Does using the bomb explode? That might
Using
explain why the guys who go up always take
No.
so much damage.
No, because I dropped
No,
a
you
couple
don't
bombs
get
the last
damage from
attempt
that.
and stayed full health.
Not that much damage. That's 50 something health, dude. And that's from, and I got that from one, which is Dom's boss, not even my own. So that was something else, and I don't know what it was.
Like I said, if you instant die again, then something to do with tanks running it. That's all I can think of. But Dom says he's had tanks run it before, so.
The mechanic of this fight is tanks running the fight, dude. It's not DPS.
Okay. Maybe the mine exploded and detonated a bomb in my hand. I don't know. Was there a mine there?
No.
Yes or no?
There was no mine.
All right, ready, check. I'll pay attention to it.
Did we just do one? Like 17 seconds ago?
I was talking to somebody. All right, pulling.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills work for me.
See, there's the orange.
Just keep burning our.
This is a really weird mechanic. Do you guys see that?
Please don't put the bomb on me.
You're standing right in front of my area.
Yeah, I can't
So I have to
fucking
move.
DPS though right there.
I had to move though.
Alright. You have that recorded, right, Monk?
Yeah, I don't like it still. My
Where
healing
we
is
at?
1,000 down of what it normally is, just with,
The boss is 17 with 3 bombs up.
How many bombs did you use?
I used 3, and it was 17, so I was going to use
Uh,
one more. I was going to use one more. It would have dropped it to right at point, and then we'd have had 2 shields. Two shields to burn number 2.
I like that timing a lot better because it was a lot faster. I didn't feel like we were wasting ourselves on 2, but
It's
I
a
We're
lot
not
more,
wasting
don't
a
know.
ourselves
lot
on
more
two because we have
intensive
to
on.
burn it too.
Well, I think it's just with any change mechanic, we just have to practice it.
Yeah.
That's all. But to be honest, for only doing that twice, I thought it went a lot better than the other runs where we did it 20 times. Only problem is, Mal, dude, you move, you're standing in front of my area, so I have nowhere to go when I have those bombs.
Yeah, we'll work out
Let's-
positioning.
Yeah.
We'll work
Yeah.
out positioning on everybody and standing. I really just wanted to see our burn on that, to see how we would do burning it. See too if tanks can handle the actual, and healers can handle the actual keeping the tanks up while taking 2 of them.
Yeah, that's being a bitch right now. I'm gonna have to work stuff for that, because that is not happening as of right now.
my
You
DPS
wanna-
was a little low that time. I don't know. I pulled aggro. I had a bunch of circles. I was running a lot.
You had a
You
bunch
also
of
didn't
what
have
circles?
the entire area to yourself, unlike normal. Because I have to be over there now, or Naya just explodes.
Yeah,
Alright, so
one-
you pulled at the exact moment he cast rapid fire, so even though I taunted back immediately, once he starts, it stays on you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just ran it like you run it to stay alive.
The fact that you realized you had it and didn't instant die is a tribute to your... I'm not even joking.
I've had it happen before. It's not fun.
Alright, we're gonna call it for
User
tonight.
left your channel.